Hello, I'm Antony P, and today I have 7 super clear tips to get accepted to an academic conference. Let's jump in. Tip number 1, organize potential conferences. Staying organized is critical when applying for conferences, and you should start your organization process by creating a list of conferences you may want to present at. I personally organize my conferences into lists on Google Sheets. I will include items such as conference name, location, application deadline, date, price, application requirements, scope, interest level, and other important information. A list like this can help you compare various conferences and keep you from missing those very important deadlines. Tip number 2, find conferences with aligning topics of interest. Each conference has target research fields. Here's an example of the International Conference on Engineering and Technology's topics of interest. Find the conferences that are looking for research in your specific field. Tip 3, follow submission guidelines. This is a tedious process. There may be dozens of submission guidelines that you need to follow, and each of them is important when getting accepted into an academic conference. These can be simple, like submitting your materials before the deadline, or they could be challenging, like deleting half of your abstract to fit a tight 150-word requirement. To make this process even more challenging, each conference will give different submission guidelines. I suggest organizing your files for each conference you're applying for in separate folders with clear labeling so you don't submit the wrong files. It's happened. Tip number 4, conduct novel research. Novel here means unique and interesting, and conferences love unique and interesting research. Nothing draws a bigger crowd than a groundbreaking scientific discovery. However, conducting truly novel research isn't always possible. In this case, make your research's implications clear in your abstract. That way, the conference committee will easily be able to see how your research will benefit those in attendance. Tip 5, submit an abstract with well-written English. Your abstract represents you as a professional and as a researcher. Strong conference abstracts follow a common logical structure, highlight the novelty of your study, and present 1 or 2 of the study's core findings. If your abstract has grammatical or structural errors, the conference committee may lose trust in your research or in your ability to present your research. My company, Uni-edit, can assist with this. We work with universities and departments internationally to edit their academic manuscripts to read clearly and naturally. For our editing and translation services, please visit the website linked below. Tip number 6, seek advice from professors and advisors. Your professors and advisors are going to be your best resources when trying to get accepted into an academic conference. I suggest sitting down with them and talking through their conference experience so you can learn what to expect. Then, I would make a plan with them. Set dates for when you need to have specific drafts and materials ready by, and make sure they are willing to aid your drafting and revision process. When the conference is over, be sure to thank them appropriately, maybe with a nice gift. Bonus tip number 7, applying for funding. We all love money, and you might be eligible to have your conference fees covered by your university, department, or partnered companies and institutions. These applications can often take time, so start this process as early as possible. What tips do you have to get accepted into an academic conference? Leave a comment below the like button, and I will read it and reply. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.